How nice to see you, my...
Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell...
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Fine now, demi-guys. Revelio.
Anything to do with the Dark Art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he would... I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse?
She would say no. That's how she did it. And it sounded much more terrifying. Like an angry leader.
Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Lumos.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your
Bring it
own.
into focus on your own.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not so shabby either. Goggles with glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
I tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A prestige.
Professor Shah,
It is increasingly rare to find a student. But if you truly desire to chart the courses, we ourselves are not unlike blank star charts.
Am I right in thinking you are
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier.
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stones. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for... Oh,
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing.
Lumos.
It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are... Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Incendio!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically... It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and I am... Anyway... What it... Never do get tired of
Revelio.
seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aloha Mora.
Potions is done!
Revelio.
Dire! Nothing's as clever as playing with fire!
Capulso. Lumos. Revelio. Finite.
ये क्या हुआ?
Revelio. Finite. Revelio.
तो बज रहा है।
Revelio.
क्या होगा?
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Descendo. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Glacius. Incendio. Levioso. Descendo. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Revelio.
If I thought I could complete this.
chance.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit. I tried to fight back.
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. Oh, my poor biscuit.
A mooncalf is an unusual...
She followed me one evening. Wouldn't leave my side. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dunks highly. Who knows what they'll do to her?
I'll keep an eye out for you.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her... Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
Revelio. Revelio.
The goblins will finally rule over wizards. Of course it was nothing. No one here as usual.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful. Revelio. 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 Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Found me.
Potato.
Well done, child. One of my
Incendio. Descendo. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Descendo. Levioso. Incendio.
Stop that.
Wingardium Levioso. Levioso. Descendo.
You think you're so clever? It's the student who released Treadwell. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Confringo. Incendio. Glacius.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Incendio.
Seems your luck run out.
Incendio.
Damn it! I've no patience.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Glacius.
That all you got?
Incendio.
Might want to look up.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
This has become personal.
Glacius.
You die.
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Depulso.
That well go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Don't do that!
Stupid. Run your weakness quickly. Confringo.
Made a great mistake.
Oh, what's the
Incendio.
Incendio! Hey!
Is that the best you can do?
Descendo. Stupefy. Leviosa.
That's the best you can do.
Descendo. Descendo. Depulso.
Is that the best you got?
Confringo.
You're going to regret it.
Glacius. Potato. Confringo.
You can't hold out forever.
Incendio.
That's just the beginning. I'm not down with you.
Glacius.
Made a great
Incendio.
Compressor.
Potato.
I see better.
Incendio.
Nice try.
Confringo. Descendo.
Had enough?
Depulso.
Let's play Freddy. Down.
Potato. Descendo.
You're going to regret that.
Depulso.
You've made a mistake. Made a great mistake.
Incendio. Confringo.
You may want to.
Glacius.
Right, you
Confringo.
Thank you. Production! You will pay for your
Glacius.
Predictable.
Incendio.
Come now. You're embarrassed.
Glacius. You're not going to learn.
Marvelous strike.
Incendio. Glacius. Confringo.
I won't go down as easy.
Potato.
You'll have to fight him.
Fight.
Glacius.
Descendo.
Confringo! I can't admit.
Incendio.
Protego.
Stupefy.
Incendio!
Glacius. Incendio.
Stupefy. No one takes one of my own and dips the tell of it!
That was
Stupefy. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Stupefy. Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Depulso. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Incendio. Incendio. Glacius.
You'll regret this for the rest of your short life! I'm gonna enjoy this.
Incendio.
dark magic over you.
Expulsion. Confringo. Incendio.
Expulsion!
Stupefy. Confringo.
Look what you've done! You
Incendio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. My bike. Descendo. What is electricity. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Hey, that's mine!
Depulso. Levioso. Descendo. Nobody to get that. Arresto momentum. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Incendio.
He's a European castle.
That goblin helm you pilfered. I want that back now.
The fuck?
There's trouble afoot. Careful not to get bit. You're not going to like this.
Descendo! Incendio! Levioso!
Real quick, don't
Potato! Stupefy! Incendio!
Cuprico!
Stupefy! Descendo!
shall we?
Incendio! Incendio! Descendo!
No one takes one of my own and nips it.
Levioso! Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Descendo! Incendio! Wingardium Levioso!
Time to get my claws out.
Revelio! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Levioso! Depulso! Aloha Mora. Which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio. Revelio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Depulso! Expelliarmus! Depulso!
Reductor!
Potato!
You haven't the knack at all! You haven't got a prayer!
Expelliarmus!
Coward! Body food reductor! How does that feel? Reductor!
Expelliarmus! The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. Not going to hurt you. Revelio. Levioso. Professor Howard, Revelio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. I'll look after you. Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Depulso. Levioso. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garth, shall we? Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Protego! Levioso. Do cooperate, won't you? Everything's all right now. Levioso. No. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my... I don't suppose a student...
I'm afraid not.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Revelio.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rest...
You have!
If it weren't for me,
Oh, perish the thought. I cannot wait to get her home.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little As I said before, you've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
House elves and wizard kind.
You go.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Revelio.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better but...
Best thing in the world, finding a beast in your trap.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. And when it
Are you even...
If I had so much as a scratch on me, you'll be
Levioso. Harry Pt13. You will not survive this fight. Confringo. Ready to... It would appear that you're grossly... Incendio! Levioso. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Glacius.
Incendio. Aloha Mora.
Levioso!
Now, I'm only trying to help. Revelio. What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an...
I'm afraid I'm all...
Safe. Careful. Yes. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me frightened.
Over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to...
Lassie, what's going on?
As promised, I did some investigating. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could... And... one other thing. Hallow mentioned...
No, they didn't. Rook...
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with...
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I...
When were you at Grim?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the dragon.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare connect... I'm still learning, but I know it's a lot to take in.
For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs.
You seem to be very...
I knew men like him in Uganda. It's a long story. When I...
Can't we just bypass...
Do you think they will listen to a student?
I'll help you find the letter.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards, but...
I wonder what that does. That did it. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso! Accio! Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Depulso! Accio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Wingardium Leviosa! Depulso! Accio! Incendio! Depulso! Accio! Revelio!
This charm is stronger than I had thought. They do not want anyone getting in.
Revelio!
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What's up, guys? It's Smith here from Gamers Heroes of Long, and today we're quick overview in Hogwarts Legacy or Aqua 2 Finals Battlements, which is part of the story quest now. Most of you guys probably figured this out straight away, so we way too long. So this device over here, yeah, the push spell will spin rapidly, you'll get this colour up here, and there'll be a small chest and a small crate with a big gun. Spell will pull it towards you, then move it to the side over here. Levitate spell so it floats up, use the levitate spell so it floats up, climb the box, and there you go. Here you go, nothing, we're going to need to deal with you back in the game. If we helped you out today, do like and subscribe, we do appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.
Levioso. Arresto momentum.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Revelio.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Depulso. Accio.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Arrest the momentum. Revelio. Capulso. Glacius. Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Depulso! Not the safest place to sneak into. Totalis. Revelio. Totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
You're going home in a wooden box! Someone messing about? Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Arresto momentum. Incendio! Levioso. Accio. Corso. Aloha Mora. Revelio. I-Wing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry! Ho! Ho! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
इसमें गई कब भाई है?
It's incredible, isn't it?
so exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Away, Highwing! Away!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Together?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.